everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Okay, some countries celebrate Boxing Day.
Yes, so the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
If you're in the UK or Canada, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Australia, New Zealand, other English-speaking countries. Maybe. It's called Boxing Day. Yeah.
Do you know why it's Boxing Day?
Is it to do with the Christmas boxes?
Maybe.
Or are they boxing? Are they hitting each other?
I know. It's one or the other.
I do know in countries where they have Boxing Day, oftentimes there are
Big sales.
Yeah, there are Boxing Day sales.
I know. So exciting. Around this time, there's a lot of, after Christmas and until the new year, there are a lot of like year-end sales, Boxing Day sale.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. I heard someone say one time, like, the week between Christmas and New Year's, time stops. Like, it just feels like a weird part of the calendar.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Especially in, like, America where Christmas is a giant holiday.
Right.
You have Christmas, and then a week later you have another giant holiday, and you don't really know what to do in the middle. So
I know what you have to do.
What?
Go shopping.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so I just found out Boxing Day was actually originally a day after Christmas where you give gifts to people in need.
Oh.
That was the original Boxing Day.
So people who could not afford gifts on Christmas.
Right, who didn't get gifts.
Then you give it to them on the the next day.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
All right, so we have a dialogue for you today, as always. It's Thursday. I got a mini trampoline. Our first workout is tomorrow. I don't know if you can say it's like a full workout, but you could have a full workout on the trampoline. But for me, I just like to bounce.
Just like to bounce.
Yeah, just doing,
just watching TV and going up and down.
My mom gets a kick out of it. My mom laughs so hard. She's like, my daughter's, wow, you're so young. You know?
Oh, so she's laughing at you.
She's laughing at me.
She's not laughing while being on the trampoline.
Oh, no, she can't get on the trampoline. Too dangerous. But she loves seeing me, her middle-aged daughter, jumping up and down like a kid.
Well, you need to take a video and put it on your Instagram.
I should.
Yeah.
I should. Okay. All right, here are some expressions. If you are blown away by something, what is that?
You're very impressed.
Okay.
Wow, I am surprised how good this is.
Wow, okay. If something is a catch.
That means that it's kind of a trap. There's a bad side that's being hidden.
Oh.
What's the catch?
A condition.
Yeah, a condition.
And how about, now that you mention it.
You say this whenever what someone says reminds you of something.
Got it.
Oh, you said that, and it reminded me of this.
Right. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our power dialogue.
Did you show your mum the article I sent you?
Yeah, she was blown away by how much the rebounder helps with the lymphatic system and heart health.
So, is she going to start using it again?
Yeah, but there's a catch. I have to go over and work out with her. She said I needed more exercise.
Now that you mention it, you are starting to get some love handles. I'm just kidding.
I hope you're kidding. Anyway, our first workout is tomorrow.
Please open your Power English textbooks to page 134. You can find our Power Dialogue there. Let's begin. Gia says, did you show your mom the article I sent you regarding the benefits of the trampoline? And Howard says, yeah, she was blown away by how much the rebounder helps with the lymphatic system and heart health. Okay. If you are blown away by some new information, how are you feeling?
You are surprised, usually in a good way.
In a good way, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe that.
Right.
I'm blown away. So in particular, the information that she was blown away by is that it's good for heart health and the lymphatic system.
Lymphatic system.
Yeah, so lymphatic, it's...
림프.
Yeah. The lymph, there's like the little
개와.
nodes, right?
Yes, that's right.
These little, I don't know exactly what they do.
Well, they detox. They help you detox.
And then you're supposed to massage them sometimes, right?
So there are points, on your,
You have them in your armpit.
Yeah. And also, in the crease, your elbow crease right here. Yeah, beneath your knees. I mean, behind your knees.
So jumping on these trampolines helps with the
detox.
Helps with all that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then, Gia says, so is she going to start using it again? Mm-hmm. And Howard?
Yeah, but there's a catch. I have to go over and work out with her. She said I needed more exercise.
Okay. So when you say there's a catch, it means, she's going to do it, but on one condition.
Yeah, there's a condition.
There's a condition.
So the catch here is oh no, you don't get it for free.
Yeah.
You've got to work for it, or you've got to pay for it.
That's right.
You have to do something to receive the benefit you want.
Right, right. Sometimes we do this as parents with our children. Mm-hmm. Can I get more money, whatever, or something. They want something from you. Yeah. And then parents sometimes will put a condition.
Yeah.
But there's a catch.
There's a catch.
Okay, you got to wash the dishes for 1 month. Mm-hmm. Can you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always that extra condition. Or sometimes the opposite. Someone gives you something.
Yeah.
Someone helps you with something. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
Why are you being nice? What do I have to do in return?
Right.
What do you want?
What do you want? Yes, that's right. So when you say, what's the catch? It's like they're being too nice.
Yeah.
Why are you giving me this? It's not my birthday. It's not Christmas. There's something you want.
There's something you want me to do.
Yes, that's right. There's a catch because, as I always say, there is no free lunch in life.
Yeah.
There's no such 공짜가 없어요. 공짜라는 게 없어요.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You have to pay for everything.
Yeah.
Everything has a price.
Yeah, everything has a price. Gia says, now that you mention it, you are starting to get some love handles. Ha ha ha. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now that you mention it.
Yes.
Now, because Howard says what he mentioned is
needing more exercise.
Needing more exercise.
Yes.
So Gia is commenting regarding that comment. Now that you mention it, you are starting to get some love handles.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, first of all, what is this now that you mention it?
You use this phrase when someone says something, starts a topic, and that makes you think of something else.
Right.
So when Howard says he needed more exercise, Gia is now saying, oh, I will now comment on your body. It's essentially how it's going. She wasn't thinking about it before, or she wasn't going to say anything.
Right.
But he started the conversation. He started the topic. So she's like, okay, I'm going to talk about it now.
Yeah.
And the particular thing she says is, he has love handles.
Okay, love handles. That's our power vocab.
Yeah.
Okay, love. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Handles, Handles.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
So the handles here is like 손잡이,
Yeah.
or even when you have the handlebars on a bike or whatever,
right.
The things that you grab onto. However, love handles, whenever you're in a relationship and you gain weight, you start going on dates, or you're married,
all right.
So now you start gaining some weight,
okay.
Particularly your 옆구리 살.
Yeah. Yes.
So the sides there on each side of your torso,
you can
right
grab
above
it.
your belt,
yeah.
And you can grab it.
잡을 수 있어요.
I'm grabbing my fat right now.
Let me see.
Those are called love handles.
Yes.
Because your loved one, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, grab them.
I'm trying to grab my love handles. I can't grab it.
Oh, are you saying you're skinny?
You know what? Maybe the front, but not on the side.
Yeah, so it's only the side. The front is not called a love handle.
Yeah,
you know what it's called?
What?
It's your muffin top.
Muffin top, yes.
Because it looks like the top of a muffin.
Yes.
So these are expressions that we do use in, especially in English.
Yeah.
Don't mention it unless it's a good friend. Like they are.
Yeah, I mean, you could mention it about your own body, but you don't want to mention it, you don't want to talk about it. Like, you don't want to talk about someone else's body.
Right. It could hurt their feelings, right?
Right.
Which is why Gia then says, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
She immediately says, oh, it's just a joke.
Okay.
I'm just kidding is a way of, I said something. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
But is she really kidding?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So Howard says, I hope you're kidding. Anyway, our first workout is tomorrow. Yeah. They're just like having fun.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
Did you show your mum the article I sent you?
Yeah, she was blown away by how much the rebounder helps with the lymphatic system and heart health.
So, is she going to start using it again?
Yeah, but there's a catch. I have to go over and work out with her. She said I needed more exercise.
Now that you mention it, you are starting to get some love handles. I'm just kidding.
I hope you're kidding. Anyway, our first workout is tomorrow.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 136 and 37. We're going to give you more example sentences. The first one is blown away, which is when you're so surprised, very impressed, very excited, like, oh, wow, you can't believe it.
Yes.
What did you think of the new action movie?
I was blown away by the car chases.
Totally. You know the Fast and Furious franchise?
Yeah.
Those car scenes are, wow.
They're kind of ridiculous.
They are so ridiculous.
In the best way.
Yeah.
So unrealistic.
Right.
Yeah.
We were blown away by the 7-course meal.
Just so good.
So good.
You know what I was blown away by?
What were you blown away?
Recently, you brought some kimchi and some suyuk into this, and we had it for lunch. I was blown away. That was my first time to eat kimchi that you made.
Well, I always talk about kimchi.
You've talked about it a lot.
I know. Too much. Too much.
And I was thinking, is it really good? She's built up a very high expectation. Can she live up to her expectation? And you did. You blew me away.
Oh, my gosh.
It was,
really?
yeah.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Like, it was the perfect. It wasn't too salty. It wasn't too spicy.
Too sweet.
And it was, it was freshly made.
Yeah, right.
And you had it, like, some good suyuk.
Suyuk, yeah.
Even the rice, it was just white rice, but you,
it was like
cooked
organic
it so
rice
well.
from Gangwon-do.
Blown away, Kristen.
All right.
It was amazing.
Oh, I just love feeding the people that I love. I really do. It gives me great joy. So, you can be blown away by what you ate.
Yeah.
Or you can be blown away by someone's kindness.
Yeah, they were just so kind to you.
Well, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I was in Paris, and I just asked for directions, like my friend and I. Où est? Like, where is?
Où est les toilettes?
And he was like, oh, okay, just follow me. And he literally took us to the place. I was blown away.
You're a pretty woman.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. If there is a catch.
Yes.
Now, two things. She's a catch can mean something different.
Yeah.
Okay, which means, oh, she's really a great girl, woman.
Yeah.
Smart.
You're lucky to date her.
Yeah, right? But in this case, you're saying, oh, what's the catch? Or there is a catch.
Yes.
Means there is a condition. There is something, kind of the downside of something. Something good. There's something good. And then if there is a catch, there's something a little extra and not so good.
You're going to have to pay for it in
right.
some way.
Right. I'll lend you my car, but I need you to do something for me.
Why can't you do me a favor without there always being a catch?
Yeah. So when you do a favor, it's like, well, hey, nothing's free.
Yeah.
So there's a catch. You're flying me to Paris? What's the catch?
It's true.
Yeah.
If someone pays for you to go on an expensive trip abroad,
oh, yeah. You know.
They want something.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's like whenever you do, like you have and sometimes in business, you know how you take like the partners to like a really fancy meal?
Yeah.
Like you haven't signed a contract.
Right.
But you're like, oh, let's just go. There's this really nice
it's a Michelin 3-star.
restaurant.
Yeah.
I just want to treat you.
Yeah.
But there's always a catch.
Oh, sure.
Or you know how you get a call sometimes from like an old friend?
Right.
Hey, I want to meet up. Like, let me buy you a meal.
Yeah, they haven't called you in 10 years.
And then you go and have the meal, and then they try and get you into a pyramid scheme.
Oh.
You know, it's like they try and do something nice, and then I've got another plan for you, or
That's
like
right.
another thing they're trying to trap you in.
It is true that whether I actually received a call from a cousin that I haven't seen and spoken to in like 20 years, and I was kind of like, well, I was happy to hear from her, but I'm like, okay, why? Why now?
Or it's like, hey, will you come to my wedding?
Yeah, right.
Because they want the chukigum, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Now that you mention it, which is saying you've just said something and I want to add to that comment.
Yes.
Okay. It got cold a lot earlier this year.
Now that you mention it, autumn was very short.
I made a comment and then you realized.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it before, but now that you say that, now that you mention it.
Okay. Now that you mention it, I am a bit hungry.
Hey, do you wanna get a snack or something?
Yeah. Oh, now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry.
Yeah, you didn't think about your hunger until they said something about it.
Yeah. Maybe Kristen, usually she's kind of, she's very cheerful, kind of like really good vibes, but today she just seemed really down.
Yeah.
And like, Kristen is not like, is there something wrong with Kristen?
Now that you mention it, she's been acting weird.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it's something that someone says and you realize you're right.
Yeah.
It's that feeling of like.
It makes you think of something else or makes you realize something.
Okay. Our power pattern is I'm just kidding. So just kidding. I'm just kidding. Emphasize that it's a joke.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't get you a present. Sorry. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So basically you lie.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, no, it was a joke.
Uh-huh.
Right. You'll get your paycheck next week. I'm just kidding. I have it for you today.
Yeah, right.
Or, I love you. I'm just kidding. You know, whenever you 고백할 때는 상대방 어떻게 반응할지 몰라서 일단 고백해보니 반응 안 좋았을 때는 I'm just kidding.
That's true.
You can use it like that a lot. Yeah.
Okay, good tip. Good tip. Okay, love handle. Do check out the definition on page 138. And let's, what else do we need to do?
Please go to Audio Hakdong, and for a small monthly fee, you can listen to this show and many other EBS shows over and over and over again.
Okay, we'll see you at 6 p.m. on Evening Special tonight. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.